Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Welcome back to my little YouTube channel and to the fourth in our series showing you how to put together the cards that are in the Lots of Happy card kit that's in the current spring and summer catalogue. Today we're going to make one of these little hexagon cards, very unusual shape for a card. And my first tip for this would be don't make it up as you're instructed in the instructions. If you look at the instructions here, you can see this card here and here. If you make it like this, it will not stand up because you'll be trying to stand it on a point. So if you make it so that it's meant to be like that, which it is, it will fall over. So I suggest to you that you make it a tent fold card with the flat and it will then stand up quite nicely. That's my first tip. As you can see, I've made one in pink, one in blue again, and again we're going to make one in yellows and oranges today. So I've done most of the colouring that we needed to do because, like I've said before, it's a bit boring for you to sit and watch me colour, but I will just finish this one off. You can see what I've done is I've coloured the centre of the little flowers with orange, and then I've coloured the outside of them with yellow. On the other two cards that I did, if I show you, I didn't colour the whole flower, I just coloured the centre of the flower, but actually I decided to go a bit more colourful with this one and to colour the whole flower. But you can decide what you do. That's the joy of this. You can colour how you like to make the card your own. So I've coloured in all my flowers. So I just need to grab the green, and this time I've only used one green. I've just used the lemon lime twist, and I'm just colouring in the leaves with the lemon lime twist. Nice colour scheme this, I think, this yellow and orange and green, very spring-like, and we're desperate for the spring to come here in the UK. It's been freezing cold today, cold, grey, drizzly, sleety actually, cold enough to snow, but we haven't seen any snow as yet, but really chilly and not pleasant at all, which is why I've had such a nice time in my craft room crafting in the warm. Okay, so my panel is finished. I'm going to bring in the card blank again. It's white on one side, crumb cakey colour on the other, and like I said, we're going to glue it so that it goes that way. Now you're going to have to glue it with the message band going that way, but it won't matter because we're going to cover that up, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to take a little bit of Tombow and stick that on, and it's going to go like this. So like I say, don't worry that that's not straight, the message panel, because it's going to be covered up anyway. So just need to fit that on without too many edges overlapping. There we go, that's on there. And then the next thing we need to put on is the gold banner. Again, you get enough of these gold banners in the kit to make 4 of these cards, and because we're going like that, it's going to go across the middle like that. Okay, and again you'll have a space there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, a little bit of Tombow, and there we go. Okay, we then need to put a couple of little bits of ribbon on. So again, I'm going to use some fast fuse to give us a basis for the ribbon to stick. There we go. And we're going to place the ribbon so that it goes like that across there. Stick it down. There we go. And it won't matter that that's sticking up because the other elements are going to be stuck on it later and it will keep it in place. So we just need to secure it at the middle there. There we go. There's our ribbon. And then we're going to use a panel. We need our panel, which is going to say, now which one am I going to use today? Am I going to use the happiest? I think I might use the happiest birthday. I think this is quite a sweet little birthday card. So I will use, here's to the happiest birthday yet. And pop that on there. And I'm actually going to do something slightly different on this card to what I've done with the others. Put that there. At least I think I am. There we go. And what I thought I might do is, instead of, actually I might just put another little bit of fast fuse under there because they're coming up. Just let me use a little bit of fast fuse. There we go. Just to anchor, that's better. Anchor those ends of ribbon down. On the cards that I've done here, I've glued these 2 extra little flowers underneath. I think I'm actually going to put them on top though. I might actually change the placement. I might put one up here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put this panel on first. So, oh, I know what I've forgotten. I've forgotten to put the vellum leaves on. Oh, that doesn't matter. We can put them on now. Okay, so the vellum leaves, which I would have put on under the panel actually, but it doesn't matter because we can put them on now. One is going that way, and one going that way, like so, I think. Okay. Okay, so if we put a bit of fast fuse in the middle there on top of the ribbon again, fast fuse would work. There we go. There we go. And I might just trim off a little bit of the stem here because I think it's a little bit long for this card. Okay, so we're going to put that one there and this one like this. There we go, and they're secured with the Tombow. So then we can put the message panel down. And again, you can see this is super quick. It's taken us 6 minutes so far to make this card. So easily do it in 10 minutes. I know I'd done some of the colouring beforehand, but that's no hardship, is it? Don't forget that Celebration is on at the minute. You can earn lots of extra rewards, free items, or you can join. You can buy the starter kit and get 2 free stamp sets. Really good bargains to be had at the moment. So if you're thinking about purchasing or you're thinking about joining, now is definitely the time to do it. There we go. So I've got my panel, so I'm going to stick that on as centrally as I can in the right place, and then I'm going to take my flowers. I think I'm going to put another dimensional on these as well, another couple of dimensionals on there, and I'm going to pop that up in the corner like so, and then I'm going to do the other one. So it's going to be slightly different to the other cards, but that's fine. You can add your own little bit of individuality to these, even though it's a kit. You can make some different designs. So there we are. I think we're just about finished with our 4th design. So we have one more, so come back tomorrow and I'll show you the final card. There we go. That's our card finished. Okay, so we've got 3. I quite like that with the flowers on there actually. I think I prefer it. I wish I'd done that before. This one I actually stamped one of the flowers because I wanted to do this one as a thank you card, so I stamped one using the stamp set. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed watching me put together that card. Like I said, we've got one more to do, which I'll do tomorrow. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.